Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good-looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Let's explore the world, you and I, together. We are going to be starting off this episode, as we start off all regular episodes, by just taking a look at our surroundings and really trying to, make a guess as to where we could be. That's always how I love doing it. Based on this is not based on much. I think we're pretty damn up north. I mean, that's for sure. We are either I think we are in northern, because I don't know if the roads really go up that north in Alaska. I think there's like a skip and then it goes up here. So I'm gonna say we're like all the way up here. We're heading towards Inuvik, so we're somewhere like right around here. Let's make that guess and see where we are. No, actually, the roads, I guess, do go all the way up in Alaska as well. I know they go all the way up in Alaska and in Canada, but there you go. So as I said, this is a regular challenge episode, so that means 3 minutes on the clock and creating a challenge with a unique URL. You guys can follow that in the description below. That URL is url.geoguessr.com/6jzu. Click on that link down in the description below. Go to do the challenge, come back, watch the video, and then you guys can comment on how I did. Give me tips and tricks about whatever the locations were, how you figured them out, and anything like that. It's always a joy to read, so why don't we start this challenge off right away? It's a time-limited challenge, which is always, what we do. I mean, that's what I selected, so I'm hoping that that's what it is, and we can see just a beautiful place. We are not in North America. I can tell that right away. You've got people, they may have a broken down car, which really sucks. I'm trying to see this sign here, trying to get a gear of the language, and it's not really working too well. These ladies over here, I don't know what exactly this is. I don't know if they're... okay. Well, that's a big clue right there. That place is in 0.2. It appears we may be somewhere in Russia or somewhere similar to Russia. That is always a good clue. Well, similar to Russia. I guess somewhere part of the former Soviet Union. But there's a lot of places that are part of the former Soviet Union that don't really seem to use Cyrillic in their language. So that narrows it down to a few places, but clearly I don't actually know what those few places are. License plate don't seem to be too different from regular standard Russian ones. It appears there's a lot of people selling these. I mean, this is interesting. People selling these, like, are these jugs or something? Or selling these, like, big jars on the side of the road. I've seen the last people were doing that, too. She's got on her bicycle. So, I wonder, what are these jugs? Does anyone know? What is this lady selling on the side of the road? And what were those other people selling on the previous corners? That's always that's a really good question. Maybe some of you guys out there know what the deal with that is. But for now, we are just wandering about trying to figure out where we could be. Again, 3 minutes on the clock means I'm going to have to make a guess at some point. Hopefully not too late. I still haven't completely missed one, but I've come really, really, really close. And I don't want to come close to missing out on making a guess just because I'm taking too much of my sweet old time. Alright, what are we seeing over here? Again, this just doesn't help. Do I think we're in Russia? I'm going to say yes, but I'm going to say we're in, like, this part of Russia, really close to Ukraine. We could, again, be in Belarus. I think Belarus does use Cyrillic. Why don't we go and say we're, like, in Kinsty or something like that? Honestly, that's pretty much where I think we are. Let's make the guess, and we were up here north of Moscow in a place that almost has no names. I don't know if this is a recent development, but not long ago all the roads in Russia weren't mapped, so seeing just tiny side roads like this being mapped, it is sort of surprising to me. It really changes the meta. Changes the meta. Okie dokie. Well, we got, like, what is this? Is it like a field of rhubarb? I don't really know. We got big mountains in the background, arrows pointing to the ground, which I don't even know, like, what is this? This is just weird. I've got to go back over here and see. We're in Japan? God, that's strange. Okay, it appears that we're in Japan right now. This is just a big clusterfuck of something. We got an E over here, just a straight up E, so I don't really know if that sign's out of order or something. But we're in Japan. You can tell because Japan has these signs right over here. Musa, Nemuro, there you go. You got Big Roll, Central, Shibetsu. I really wish that helped me, but it doesn't. So let's go see this other sign and see if we can spot what this one says. This one, maybe this one's gonna give me some better clues. Let's go find out. We've got again. We've got Musa, Shahiri, and okay. So none of that. Musa seems to be the place to go. Are we gonna find Musa on the map? We got Sapporo. How far do we have to zoom in to start seeing places? Shibetsu. Did we see that? I forget. That's a good question. Maybe we're gonna find that out. Did we see that place? I feel like I saw it on the sign here. So yeah, Central Shibetsu. We did see it. Oh wow, that's gonna make my score much better. Okay, so we got that. That was straight on the 244. So where is 244? It's somewhere. It's got to be somewhere around here. And we are looking for Musa, which is that way down on 975. So do we have a 975 anywhere that we can see? 975 would be a smaller road. Like something like that, but no, not that small. Maybe that small, but honestly, I really wish that I could see it. Like, is there anything over here? Does this place have a name? It doesn't appear that it does. I mean, we're going around, not really seeing much. The real question is, if I go over here and come on, where was this place again? It was like over here, Shibetsu. Yeah, so we got that, and now we need to find. So our road doesn't actually come out of there. We got 976. I mean, that's kind of close, but that's not really close enough, is it? No, it's sure not. All right, do we see a Musa anywhere? We're running out of time, so I can't really go on much longer. Well, sadly, looks like I'm gonna have to just guess. I'm gonna have to just guess this and hope that we're relatively close to it. That really sucks. Make a guess. We were all the way across there. Wow, I was guessing way too far away. I guess this whole area might bear that name, so definitely got thrown off, but that's okay. That is totally okay. 2,766 points. As far as the Japan guess go, that's actually pretty good. All right, we have got this big bridge here, and for this bridge seems extremely familiar to me. It's in Canada. We know that much. It's in Eagle River, which is something. And it's somewhere, it's like right over here. If I don't remember, but it's like right here or something. If I had to make a guess, it's like right here, like is somewhere Discovery Yukon Lodgings. It's so close to just that area that I just pointed out there. That I know it is. I just don't know that I know it is. So what have we got around here? Well, we've got this going on over here, Beaver Creek. We can't really see that sign. I really wish I could spot the Eagle River, but it doesn't really let me know. We're in the Yukon. We know that because we got meters, and this just, I mean, this looks like the Yukon. Look at the trees. They're very, very small. I don't think we're super high north in the Yukon. I definitely think we're on our way to Alaska. We're on that little path right there. That's what I think is going on. I mean, look at this. It's very tundranous over here, which is just quite nice. Does this place have a name? No, it sure as hell doesn't. That's really annoying. What can we tell about that? Well, we're gone from that waterway, so there you go. There's our chances. We're going to be just following this big old truck here down into the middle of nowhere. Actually, let's return to start location, and instead of going down that way, let's cross the bridge and go the other way. So now we get to see what's over here. And as far as I can tell, there really isn't much going on here. I really wish that I knew where this was. This is a location that I think appears often on GeoGuessr, because I swear I've seen this one before. But not in an episode, I think, just on regular times I was playing before. You are now leaving that place. Wow, that's a real pickle, isn't it? Okay, well, I am stumped. I am very stumped, but that's okay. Just keeping on going and trying to see what I would find. I have no idea. All right. Well, which one is it going to be? Is it going to be this one or this one? Let's go with this one right over here. Let's say that was the one. Oh no, it was much higher north than that. Would we ever even see that was what it was? Dempster Highway, no, we still wouldn't see it. Okay, 2,400 points exactly. That's still pretty good. It's true. It did look a little bit. I mean, this is a little bit quite more forested than that. 2,400 points. Very nice. Oh God, look at this place. Oh no, I don't like this picture at all. But that's okay. There's some weird things on the side of the road which seem very odd to me. I don't know. I don't know what to think of that. Desert mountain overlook. Okay, there's a desert mountain overlook somewhere around here. I think we're in America, right? Right? Maybe wrong. I don't really know. Are we in America? Are we not? The roads do seem North American, and the blurriness really makes me think we are in America. Yeah, we're gonna go with we are in America. I don't really remember what area of the U.S. exactly looks like this. Speed limit 35. That's miles an hour. That's like Arizona, right? Like this, like I don't know, this area over here, maybe. I don't really know. Utah, Albuquerque here, like down over this way. This is just a forest. I don't really know. Is it up here or is it up here? I'm gonna say it's like around here. So that's where I'm gonna be guessing. I have nothing to base this on, but that seems right to me. Farmington, sure. Well, this is. I don't really know if we're gonna see anything. I mean, the thing is, this place is of so much more beauty than these pictures let on. It is a definitely beautiful place. I mean, look at these mountains. You see like flat-topped mountains like this, big red stones just jousting out of the earth. I mean, it's really cool, but you don't get to enjoy that because these pictures suck so much. I mean, come on, Google. If you want people to have fun, oh my God, this road just turns into the dirt. Well, we are in the middle of nowhere, aren't we? Well, okay, there you go. Turn back. That's okay. The road just decided it would take a little bit of a break there, but then it came back. So this is where we're gonna guess. Pretty much got nothing else going on here. Let's go. We're on Ind Route 59 because seriously, it doesn't look like we're in that much of a road. We were actually. Oh my God, we're very close to Mexico. Very close to Mexico. Oh wow, look at that. Coyote Cemetery. Wow, that was something. Well, there you go. We were way closer to Mexico than I guessed. 2,176 points. Gotta get a good round in here. I haven't really had that great of a round recently, but maybe that'll all change. I mean, if we're getting more than... I mean, these locations aren't the easiest to guess, really. They're pretty darn tough. We haven't really had any big juicy prey to really go on, to really sink our teeth in here. We've just had sort of locations that are just... I mean, again, right here, I mean, I'm guessing the exact same thing then. Should I guess we're in, like, the same place? I mean, look at this, these mountains right here. This the same sort of idea. We're in the same place, but with different cameras now. So, are we in Texas? Or are we in somewhere else? Whoa, we are not where I think we are we? Okay, well, first of all, we are in South Africa, or, yeah, we're in... I don't know why South Africa came to mind first and not Australia. Does that make sense? R56? Rosemead? Yeah, because I just realized what direction the cars were driving. Does South Africa? Yeah, it does. So yeah, I guess South Africa, right? I mean, this doesn't look like Australia to me. I sort of have an idea of what I think of Australia, and this really seems to me like South Africa. So we're going to be guessing that. Okay, wow, very interesting. The signs are on the wrong side of the road, so that's indication number 1. No little stickies, indication number 2, and I don't know what indication number 3 is, but it's there. So we've got Steinberg and Rosemead. Well, can we see any of those places? I don't really see Francistown, Mon, Kane. Just gonna go check Botswana. No, we're not gonna check Botswana. Crewman, Uppington, no, not really. Rosenberg, no, we don't see that. Riverdale, Rosemead, and there's like Stainsburg, Platten Bay, Queenstown, Stuffington. I don't really see anything that really tickles the fancy here. Rusterberg, Lichtenberg, God, well, I just don't see it. So it's Lindenberg. No, that's like Steinberg. Should we go like over here, or should we go with somewhere else? I think we're gonna go with somewhere else. I think we're gonna go near. You know what? This doesn't really look like the area I think it does. Why don't we go with like this sort of area here? I think that's gonna be sort of maybe a wiser guess. So let's go and say that we are down maybe near right over here. Let's make that guess. And no, we were all the way down here. There's Middleburg, and there's just a random road. And oh, here's Steyenberg, and here is. And that's it. That's all we see. All we see is we can see Stayensburg, and we can't see it when we're zoomed out this much. We can see it here, but voila. 2,242 points. Very nice. And that brings our grand total to 11,985. So, pretty far. Japan, right sort of place. Russia, that's alright. Okay, that's okay too. This one, well, wrong state. That's one of the problems here. And this one, that's a lot further north than I guessed. So that wasn't too good, wasn't too bad. You got 11,985. So if you guys like the episode, drop a like. If you guys want to comment on what you did, any tips or tricks, how the world looks, that's always good to me. If you guys have any tricks about Japan, that would help me a whole lot. But thank you very much for watching. Make sure you drop a comment, tell me how you did. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on everybody, get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.